Hey guys, this is Intuitive Anthony doing another YouTube video. I came across a topic that I wanted to discuss, and this is the video that we are being lied to in the black church. Hey guys, this is Intuitive Anthony doing another YouTube video. My vlogging set is a little bit tipsy right now. Okay, this is the video, guys, that we're being lied to by the church. Okay guys, before we get into this topic, hit the subscribe button, guys. Hit that notification bell. Also hit the thumbs up so that YouTube will know this is a good video, guys. Okay, now that that's out of the way, the Sunday before Labor Day, and you know, just working on my channel, and I was thinking and talking to some of my co-workers, and I'm a little frustrated that a lot more of my black American people are not waking up. It's like they're deliberately oblivious to everything and all the signs that are going on around them. And for these people to be such devout members of the church and have no forethought, it's worrying me a little bit, because there's a lot of people that go online, black, white, and every other nation out there. They go online and they will post pictures on these apps. They will do everything but find out what they believe in, what's been passed down, why it's been passed down. And black people have been under this deception for a very, very long time. And now with Google and the internet and being able to read and pull up all of these sources and be able to investigate and work out your own understanding and go to multiple different places and figure out what is exactly not right. They don't ask the questions that need to be asked, and time is running out, and I'm a little frustrated because we have been lied to in the black church. There's tithes and stuff. That's not, well, you give all your tithes to the church. The church always has a building fund, but they never building nothing. Now you can't pay your light bill, and the church tells you to pray about it. When they ask for your tithes, did you tell them to pray about it? It seems like, and then all of these pastors, people are giving up money. We don't have a lot of money to start with, and the little we do have, because it's been passed on from person to person to person. Has everybody ever looked in that book and realized that that man, that white man on that pulpit, on that mural, is not what he looks like? Nobody is asking the questions. Nobody is researching and finding out what's what, because a lot of this stuff we have been lied to. We have been lied to, and it's just blowing my mind that people can sit here and have all of this information in the palm of their hands with their phones. They can have all this information on their phone at any time and can look and find out what's really going on. But they're asleep. They've been asleep for so long. They've just done it because their mom did it or their grandma did it, and back and back and back. And when you get all the way back to the beginning, when we got to this country, the slave masters would sit there and put a black man up in front of you and tell you what he wants you to know. They wouldn't allow you to read. So now that you can read, why is nobody reading? And passing on from tradition to tradition to tradition. This stuff, y'all, it's not getting us anywhere. It's not getting us anywhere. On every corner in a black neighborhood, you got a liquor store and a church. So if you walk to this corner of the block, you getting wine and spirits, booze. If you walk to this corner, you getting wine and spirits at the church. But this information is right here at your fingertips. And it's so much backbiting and malicious intent going on in those churches. No wonder why all of that kumbaya and we shall overcome amounted to nothing. Because there's no reason to be blind and dumb now with all that information at your fingertips. But you can go online and post a picture of these tacky, gaudy Easter clothes that has nothing to do with the actual word of God. Those are pagan traditions. Christmas, another pagan tradition. But black people have always tried to be amongst these other nations, still begging for scraps, still begging for attention, and getting nowhere. And we are being lied to. And as I've been learning about who I am as a people and as a nation and who we are, it's like Alice in Wonderland. Once you go down the rabbit hole, all of this information is there. But every Sunday they go to these churches and these pastors know that they know exactly what's going on, but they don't want to tell you. Because as long as you giving all your rent money and your light money to the church, he can afford to be taken care of in a house, work maybe Sunday, a Bible study on Wednesday, and maybe one other night. But he got alligator shoes, a Cadillac, and all of this. And you're no wiser for sitting there every Sunday. You're just doing it because your mama did it, and your grandmama did it, and your great-grandmama did it, and nobody's learning anything. Okay, they didn't have access to the information we do now. So what have you learned? Are you learning anything? This is just a talking point, guys, because I wonder if there's anybody else out there like me who is starting to see things from a more clear perspective, because it's amazing how many people go to these mega churches. The outside of the building doesn't even have a cross on it. So who the hell are you worshiping? You got these smiling, grinning, idiot pastors. You got these big, bloated, pork chop eating pastors just telling you fables and stories. And then they play this music to get you all worked up in a frenzy. So you start throwing all your money out there. Never mind, tomorrow your light's going to get cut off. Because after Sunday comes Monday, and if that light bill ain't paid, the lights go off. And then you go to the church. Just pray about it. Kind of dismissive, ain't it? But did you tell them to pray about it when they kept asking you for your money? And tithes is not supposed to be you giving money to the church, which in turn gets a tax break from the government. And if the government's involved, you know the government is run by the wicked one. So if the governments are giving them a tax break, those two are hand in hand. Those two are in each other's pockets. And the only one who ain't working and ain't paying anything to the church is probably the pastor. He's the one benefiting from it. So all of this information that he went to seminary school for and all of this stuff, there's certain things he's not going to tell you. Because if you get a little bit of that information, you're going to know that there's a whole lot more beneath the surface. The iceberg that hit the Titanic was only this big on the water. The biggest part was underneath the water. So if they give you the smallest amount of information, it's going to make a light bulb go off. And then you have the access to all of this information and can look it up for yourself. But a lot of them are just drunk on Christianity, drunk on this church, and are not looking and learning. What's the point of having information if you don't use it? If you're not using it and you just going with the motions just because that's what you've always done, then you're dead. You're spiritually dead. You're a zombie walking in and out of there every Sunday but ain't learning nothing. And in this time, in this age, there is no reason for that. Guys, I want to know what you think. What do you think we've been lied to about? What should be the next topic, guys? Hit the comment section. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe, guys. Hit that notification bell and hit the thumbs up, guys. This is Intuitive Anthony, and I will talk to you later again, guys.